Hey, I'm back. We're back. Thursday here at 7:15 Eastern Standard. It's 6:15 here in Houston. Tonight we having a really good just back and forth one-on-one with an industry that I think that sometimes people feel like the industries are all the same, but they kind of got their own sector. So we having a really good live with someone that is dominating in the industry that they in. So what me and Carmen do is find different industries that people want to know about and hear their stories, how they got into it, their challenges, just the backstory, any other questions that you have, and we try to network people with those people. So I'm thinking about, but we honestly we've been doing this for a minute. We have not came up with a name. So I've been thinking about a name called like Exchange, but like with the X. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that, and y'all also let me think of the next person industry that y'all want to hear about. So just DM us, and let me get Carmen and CC on. So, there go my boo. Sierra.
Hello.
Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm absolutely wonderful. The weather's changing here, so I went from being super cold to now I'm getting hot. So,
Must be nice. We went from being hot to being super cold.
um,
So
well, make sure if you can get out Sunday, come out Sunday, and we still gonna be doing this Aries bash at Reserve.
let's do it.
All right, come on in here, Carmen. So again, my name is Mila. I'm waiting for Carmen to come in. I work in the credit space. So anybody that need help with fixing their credit, please reach out to me. Know that fixing your credit is something you definitely can do on your own, but it's a technique to it. So if you are okay with investing in yourself and spending a little money to get it fixed within 30 to 90 days, definitely reach out to me. Um, Anything about home care agencies, reach out to me and Carmen. Carmen has a workshop here coming up soon, so I'll let her talk about it. And we got Sierra on here. So I don't know where she's trying to come in. Okay. That's the
Okay.
birthday girl
Good.
right now. She's being a
Right.
diva. So I'm gonna give her one more time to come in here. If not, we just gonna start without her.
Okay.
Now. Hey Ty. Hi Corinne. I don't know how to add her. All right, let me do it again. Send me the request. It kicked me out again. We can't start this again because we got CC back. How did you get another? Ain't this your date night?
Not tonight.
Well, I definitely thank
I'm
you.
going
So,
through hell right now. Hold on.
Okay.
My
um,
okay,
so,
my bad.
so CC, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Cece. I am
Make sure
a
y'all
foster.
share this. Listen, share
Oh,
this live with at least 10 people that if you know CC, you know that she killing the game. So make sure y'all share this live. Anybody that's on her page watching. Go ahead. Sorry.
oh, you're fine. You're fine. Where was I at? Oh, I am the owner of a foster care and adoption agency here in Cincinnati. Sorry, my phone keeps slipping. I'm trying to prop it up. And I've been in this field for 10 plus years. Um, I don't know. What else would you like to know?
How did you get started? How did you like where tell us where you
So
came from,
everybody been
girl?
asking
When
about
I met you,
CC.
you was
Nobody
engineering or
knows what I
something.
do. I'm so mysterious. Um, okay, back in the day, my parents actually started as foster parents years ago. I don't want to tell how many years because I don't want to tell my age because I'm still 25. Anyway, um, they actually got started in it, and when just the kids that they had in and out of their house, like they became my babies over time. It was something I just loved doing. Like you might not know it, but Cece loved the kids, so like I just fell in love with caring for kids and seeing just the different backgrounds they come from, certain circumstances, whatever landed them in custody. My heart just went out to them. So definitely, just I was always kind of the corporate America type person, so I always went to work 9 to 5, whatever. I was kind of scared to take that leap and start a business or whatever. Didn't really think about it, but y'all know my mom. Well, y'all don't know, but my mom and my sister, they are hustlers, entrepreneurs, everything. And I kind of, even though I'm the oldest, I followed in their footsteps, and my little sister's footsteps, and my mom, which she started it all. So I had started doing it while I was working, and I didn't put a lot of effort into it. I started it and kind of took over my mom's business while um, still working, and she just opened the door for me and was just like, "Here, take this and run with it." And
Your
as
mama says
I,
somebody got to finish this.
yeah, so I'm like, okay, you know what? I love the kids. Let me get into it. Let me start doing this. And then after I had my middle son, I just quit working in corporate America and put all my focus into myself and my agency. And from there, we've grown a ton. So
Okay. So help us understand. Of course, I understand that the agency and when it comes to foster parent, but help us understand, or whoever's watching, what's the difference of being a foster parent and what it is that you do? How does that work? Like, you know.
okay, so I'm the placement agency. We
Mhm.
contract with the county. Right now it's Hamilton County since we're in Cincinnati, but they have get custody for various reasons, and they call us to place these kids in temporary foster homes, however long it needs to be. And so placing the kids, that's when you get into the foster parenting, which I used to be. It's just like taking care of your own kid. Honestly, it's a family setting. They're part of your family until they're reunified or emancipated, whatever their end result is. The foster families just take care of them, provide their basic needs and things until they're reunited or whatnot.
Got
So you basically like the middleman
Mm-hmm.
between the case manager and the
Between
parents
the county, yeah, the
and the
county,
county.
the
Okay.
custodial agent, and the foster parents. Yeah, we're the middle.
So what happened? Like, I think I asked this question before when our IG wasn't working.
Mm.
But what would be like the difference from what your mom do versus what you doing?
So she actually got started in DDS with home care,
Okay.
and the I'm she can tell the story better than me, so I'll try to, but that's not a big story. But the county contacted her. Hamilton County Job and Family Services contacted her because they needed a placement for these special needs foster kids that they had, and they were having trouble placing them in traditional homes. So however that went about, she was able to get a contract with the county to start placing these children. Um, and so from there, it's kind of, she was doing DDS and JFS along
okay.
down the
Okay.
side. So when I took over, I kind of took over the same thing. I still do DDS, but my focus is on foster care because, as you all know, everybody in the industry, different industries, staff is
Right.
finding
Definitely.
good,
Definitely.
reliable staff. And
Definitely.
yeah, so that goes into my next point. This is why my passion is foster care, because these kids are placed in a home. That's their home. So it's not really staff that you have to worry about, a revolving door of hiring, firing, anything can go on. So
Right.
I love that family setting
Do
about it.
you have to go inside the house and do like a visit or some kind of inspection?
Yeah. So like with our contract with the county, they have different requirements, but one of them is we have to have contact with the kids at least monthly.
Okay.
Or by yes. Yeah, just at least monthly. And some require more, like the more their level depending on their level of care, is what requires how many visits they would need.
So let me ask you this. I know, because I know some people that might be interested in foster care, and I know that one part of doing any type of thing in the home care field is you got to have some type of compassion to help people, regardless if money is the driven thing behind it. But how do a foster parent say, okay, I want to be a foster parent? How do you come up with, as you being a placement agency, that you know how much that you're going to make, and then do you already tell the foster parent how much they can make, or how does that work?
I mean, so I guess it just starts with anyone interested in becoming a foster parent can become a foster parent. I mean, there's requirements that you must pass, background checks, and just the willingness, honestly, to bring someone into your home and care for them.
How much training would they need? And like, what would be the
So
training requirement?
initially, so in order to become a foster parent, you must go through a home study process, and in that process includes the training, which when your first your first certification requires 24 hours of pre-certification training. So and that's over. It can be completed over 6 months. But we like to. I mean, some people are anxious and they want to. It can be done in as quick as a month. Um,
Okay.
just depending
So
on.
anybody that's watching that want to become a foster parent, they can reach out to you right now,
Yeah,
basically, and then
absolutely,
you'll tell them all the stuff to do.
absolutely.
So what would be
Yeah,
the
it's a
average?
lot. It's a lot of paperwork, a lot of documentation, a lot, but the end result is well worth it.
Okay.
What would be the average that a foster parents can make per kid, and how many kids can they have?
So it goes back depending on the level of care
Okay.
for a kid. So anywhere a range from a traditional placement to a special needs placement can range anywhere from $30 a day to $150 a day.
Okay.
How do we keep them safe from like people that lock them in the basement and that type of stuff? Like I know that you would never know, but how would
Yeah.
you discern something like
And
that?
that's where the contacts come in with the visits. So typically the visits are scheduled, but we're permitted to do pop-ups. So, and that's usually when somebody knows somebody's coming, everything's in perfect order. So that's why we like to do the pop-ups, just to make sure everything
Okay.
is okay.
So Cheech Eileen said, "Is all documentation on paper, or do you guys have use a system as well?" Like, but I think it's I'm gonna be able to answer this because I think the person becomes your family.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's just about your certifications, but I'm gonna let Cece answer
Okay, about the documentation on
it.
paper.
Yeah.
So it's both. I mean, there's a system called SACLIS, a statewide automatic child welfare information system,
Okay.
and everything that we require as far as documentation goes into that system.
Okay.
So it's statewide, probably countrywide.
Got you. Got you. Okay.
So it's not. So it's not like they don't have the EBV requirement for like a foster parent. You know, like electronic verification.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
because that's what all the placement in the back end with with the county JFS does that. So they keep track of all that.
So how do you track all the parents? Like, how many parents do you have right now under your
Right,
system?
right now we have 13 homes, and
Okay.
um, we're working on getting all of our homes licensed through JFS now, because since we were DDS previously, we have to convert all of them over to JFS. So
I
it's
So
don't know.
everybody.
Is it a group home? So it's not a group home, but they got to get licensed. Why?
Oh,
they got to
sorry.
get. So it's whoever made the rules from the state level. They were like, you got to have a license. You have to go through this process in order to just basically like getting the home care license certification. I mean, so it's the same thing, but each after the agency gets their certification, each home has to have a certification for the home. So just so they know that these kids are in good homes, they're
Okay.
clear backgrounds, things like that. Because there's been, I know everybody's heard a horror story about
Yeah.
a child in foster care. So
So you do the licensing process for the home, or the parents have to do it?
I, our agency does. We have an
Okay.
assessor that goes to each home and works with each family to get their home licensed.
Okay, so I think that's what Cheech was saying. She said it's their checks and balances, maybe when you said
Oh,
that.
okay. Sorry, I thought she was okay. I'm
No,
all over.
yeah, she's basically answering back for maybe that's probably why they want the homes to be licensed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. All right,
So
well,
if I was looking at opening a group home or becoming a foster parent, what would be like the pros and cons?
I get to me the pros and cons with a group home. You know, my number one con is staffing because you're
okay.
gonna have
Okay.
to have 24/7 staff around the clock for with a group home.
Can you take
Um,
can you take them on trips with you and different stuff like that? Then that they become your family, or do you still have to be like, let me find respite or let me find Cece because I need to place them somewhere if you wanted to, like
it's just all depends on the person. I mean, if
okay,
they want to, like with me, with my foster kids, when I was doing foster care, I took them to New York, Tennessee. Like I took them all over the place. But then when I wanted to go somewhere, and yeah, I would have them in respite. So it just depends on the
well,
person. Some people
if y'all interested, anybody on here that's interested,
or
I
knows anybody
being
that's
a foster
interested.
parent or being an independent provider right now is the wave because having these
Yeah, get to the money.
yeah, having these agencies and not having
Taking that leap
that,
of faith.
you the independent providers and the foster parents, I think it gives you more flexibility. So if y'all definitely interested, definitely reach out to CC. I'm gonna have her leave her handles in a minute, or we're gonna make sure we post them. But I definitely think, in my experience, by doing all of them now, I think those two are the most flexibility.
Definitely a lot easier now, especially nowadays that it's hard to find employees.
Oh yes.
So I mean, but you can be a foster parent and then still have your own job at home.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an extra stream of income as
Yeah.
long as you're doing it with love and you know what I'm saying?
For all the right
So,
reasons.
and then you ain't got to go work nowhere. So I would quit the agency work to be a foster parent.
Oh yeah, the agency is a lot of work, but
Oh
hey.
yeah. Yes, yes, it
Oh,
definitely.
Taisha wants to know, are you mentoring?
I can. I've never thought about it because if y'all can't tell by now, I'm very shy.
Oh, I
So,
know.
so,
Thank you
You're
for coming on.
busy.
it's something that I never thought about. But I don't mind sharing anything that I know with anybody that wants to know.
Definitely.
Just make sure you DM her.
Listen, guys. Just a quick backstory. We all was scared one day and said we was gonna do something. Then we was a
That
whole
is a
bunch
fact.
of crazy girls that couldn't get along that we went apart and we came back together. So, but we all knew we wanted to do something. Actually, our
And we
agency that
still
never
ended
started.
up doing like the same thing, like the same type of businesses.
Our
Exactly.
agency,
We cannot get it together,
yeah, our agency that
but we
never
got it
started was
together.
started with what was it called? Five Hearts.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
And
think
I
that's
was
what
Sure
it
was.
was.
the
Yep.
mastermind behind it was Alexis. She said, "Y'all, I think we need to go into this agency thing." So, listen, we all coming back full four, but five parts is still an LLC. Oh, okay. Sister, you kept it going
You said I
because you
kept it.
opened
Oh,
the
It's still
LLC at
open,
that.
but
oh, Lex. Oh, I was
Yeah,
it
so you
may
wait.
still
kept it
be open. Nobody close it.
Mhm.
going. That's just a crazy backstory. We had to resurface that. I'm gonna put that in my book. Yeah.
There you go. Hat off. Sorry.
How I got started.
So for anyone looking to open a foster care agency, Sissy will be the best person to talk to.
Yeah,
And then if you want
I
to
can see.
Oh,
become a foster parent, which will be the best thing probably, contact her. Let's work.
yes,
That's
I definitely. From you got any more questions, or anybody else got any questions that y'all want to type in or want to know how to get started? DM her right now. Don't wait because y'all gonna forget.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
know anybody?
If I was there, I got an auntie that's that I sent her this live, but I don't see her on. But I hope she had jumped on it. But hopefully she'll look at the replay because she's definitely she's in
turn
Dayton. But
everybody into.
we over the state of Ohio, so anywhere in
You hear
Ohio.
me, Mina? I say in a minute you're gonna turn everybody into foster parents.
That's right. And everybody, you get a child, you get a child, you get a
okay.
y'all need a loving place, and y'all got extra room. I know all about it. So Ty said, what paperwork do you need to look up? So is that for foster parent or being a whole agency? Ty, I'm trying to answer them, Alexa. So let's see. She says, how do we start? I'm assuming maybe foster parent because she has to type back.
Yeah, it all. Yeah, I'm thinking foster. If starting with a foster parent is an inquiry, either through me, you can do it online. We're on the state site. What is it? I was just on that site. And sorry, I know this is all new, so I'm not that. You can just. Hold on. I'm going to look it up.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, she fell. Dang, she fell out.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Ohio.gov. It actually starts there, and I should have known that. But just make an inquiry online. Talk to me. It starts with an application, and we go from there through the home study process.
Okay, and then what if someone wanted to become a foster agency in a different area? How does that work?
So there's a it's on the ohio.gov site as well too. I'm gonna see if I can find the exact link. You make an inquiry about becoming a foster care agency, and then it goes to they assign you a licensing specialist who reaches out to you and goes over everything that you'll need in order to start the agency.
And what's that process like? How long does that take to? Because I remember a long time ago, your money was getting held up during COVID, all that type of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I vaguely remember the story.
It was a whole mess. So in order to become an agency, that certification process takes 18 to 24 months. Okay. And I guess my guess, they expedited ours because the county, or Hamilton County, requested it. So we were able to. It still took a little over a year to get our license. Our certification.
And y'all was kind of backdoor because y'all got grandfathered in, right?
Mm-hmm, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we have been doing it so long under DDS.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
But it's all on the ohio.gov website or a foster parent.
Yeah,
so
yes, but
when they start going to get their pre-certs and different stuff like that, to that 24-hour thing that you told me about, then they reach out to you or an agency and say, I'm qualified to be a foster parent. How does that work?
Yeah, so no, everything, the start to finish, can go through us. I mean, some people they'll inquire about it online and just do like a general inquiry or whatever, and they do complete their training first. But they'll eventually pick an agency, or the state, or just they can assign them one, or just tell them, hey, go with whoever. These are the ones in your area, pick one. But once you get with an agency, the agency has the assessor that walks you through the entire process from start to finish. Okay. So goes over all the training, all the documentation, everything you'll need to complete your home study.
Got you. Okay. This is interesting. I'm definitely gonna send some people at least to see if they'll get started, and
yeah, let me know how.
I don't think I'm interested at all of coming to an agency or any of that type of stuff. I'm
It's
something that's more.
going. It's
I'm done with that type of stuff. So I rather mentor the people that want to or all that kind of stuff. I'm turning into the Lex. What did she tell me the
yeah.
last time?
No,
Real
I'm
estate. She
definitely
didn't even want to talk about this stuff. She acted like it never existed. She said, "Oh no, I'm into real estate and stock." So, yeah, I think I'm gonna start like, getting out of it and rather just try to help people from the mistakes and stuff that I've made, or try to automate it or something where they can, have policy and procedures or know how to do documentation and that type of stuff. So I'm gonna send somebody your way. And thank you for coming on here tonight. I know
Thank
you
you
shy.
guys for this. I was telling you, I love what you're doing. So keep it up. I'm gonna think of somebody, another industry I'd like to tap into, bring them on here so we can
Well,
get.
yeah, let me know, because I'll go searching. I'll start texting people and
Absolutely.
hey, are you interested? So yeah, I don't care. Shameless pride.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank y'all. Thank you. Talk to you real soon. Hopefully see you out Sunday if you
Yes,
can come.
man. If I don't go out of town, I'll be there.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Listen, y'all make sure that y'all get into Carmen's workshop if you're interested in becoming an independent provider, or also becoming a foster parent. We obviously got the hookup, but if you're interested in becoming an independent provider, get into Carmen's workshop. She's going to help you from step A to Z until you have your contract, and you'll be able to make anywhere from $25 to $30 an hour, and you flexibility and find your own clients. So make sure that you DM me or DM her and get into this workshop. And if you need any help getting your credit fixed or getting business credit, definitely reach out to me. I can help you through A through Z, whether that's you fixing it on your own. If that's something that you want, DM me. Bye.